Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am super excited to be trying out Wilton's version of these Russian piping tips. So I just purchased these are called Easy Blooms. This particular kit comes with 5 Easy Bloom or Russian piping tips, and it comes with 2 little ball tips as well. Spring is finally here, so today we will be attempting to use these tips and create these fascinating and amazing, beautiful flower cupcakes, perfect for the spring weather. So today, just to keep it simple, I will be using a white cake mix. To the white cake mix in a large bowl, I am adding my 3 eggs, half a cup of oil, and 1 cup of water. Then I will just be mixing all of those ingredients together until they are well combined. Now that our cake batter is ready, I am going to fill my cupcake pan with some cupcake liners. I have these cute little green ones today. And then we're going to fill each cupcake liner 2/3 of the way full. Now that the cupcakes are ready, you can place them into your preheated 350-degree oven, and these will bake for a good 18 minutes or until nicely golden brown. You also know if they're ready if you insert a toothpick or cake tester into your biggest cupcake. And if it comes out clean, you know it's ready to go. Okay, Google, set a timer for 15 minutes.
Alright, 15 minutes. Now.
So now that the cupcakes are baking in the oven, it is the perfect opportunity to play around with our frosting and our piping tips. So I am going to color my frosting in 5 different colors, and then I'm also going to dye a little batch of frosting green so I can make some leaves using a leaf tip. An easy way of inserting your piping tip into your bag once your frosting is all complete is by putting your tip into the bag first, then moving it back just a little bit, cutting the tip off of the disposable piping bag, and pushing the tip back through. Then you can wrap your bag around a cup for an easy method of placing all of your frosting into the piping bag. Then you are ready to go. So our cupcakes came out of the oven. They're nice golden brown. I inserted a cake tester and it came out clean, so they are ready to go. I let the cupcakes cool for about half an hour so that the frosting doesn't ooze off on a hot cupcake. Now we're ready to frost using our new Wilton Easy Bloom tips. So first I think I'm gonna start off with the orange one. This one has like a star in the middle of it. It looks really cool. So I'm just gonna start with one in the middle. Ooh, that came out really nice actually. So now I'm just gonna continue all around the cupcake. Wow, that came out really nice. And now I'm just gonna go in with my leaf tip and sort of place a few leaves here and there. And we're all good. So I must say, the first time actually piping with these piping tips wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. All you have to do is make sure that you apply a gentle pressure, but that it's also even. And with practice, you'll become a pro. I mean, I'm not perfect at it yet, but they actually came out really nice for my first try. So now I'm gonna go in with my yellow. This one's a little bit tricky. I don't think it was supposed to really turn out like that. So I'm gonna attempt it once more. Maybe I have to push up. See, it's sort of, I don't know. This one just doesn't want to cooperate. See if I can do a little bit of an, ooh, I think I got the key. So with this one, you have to be extra gentle and just pull up. Just like that. And I think I was squeezing a little bit too hard, and these aren't perfect still, but I can definitely see what it's going for. It's sort of like the grass tip, similar to the grass tip. There we go. Okay, let me get a different cupcake. Okay, I think I finally have the key. So you want to squeeze and just sort of pick it up. There we go. Squeeze, lift up, squeeze, lift up. All right, so this one is a little bit tricky to use. So now I'm gonna go in with the purple frosting and piping tip. I wonder if I made a mistake or not. Let's try that again. And lift up. Okay, so that wasn't really a good attempt. I wonder if it's the same principle. You sort of just pipe and just lift up. And I think that that is the key. So I'm gonna try again on a plain cupcake. So I'm gonna just drop it and lift up. There we go. So I think the key is just to drop and just lift without squeezing. Look at the nice detail. Now I'm gonna go in with the pink frosting and piping tip, and this one looks awesome. I'm gonna drop and lift. Okay, let's try again. Okay, I think it's starting to work now. Ooh, these look really pretty if I do it right. So I think the key is just to be gentle. I think I'm used to piping really hard. Now I'm gonna go in with the blue frosting and piping tip. Let's hope that this goes well. Hopefully it's not complicated. Oh, well, I missed part of the flower design. Ooh. Okay, so this one actually is not that hard. You just have to get the right angle. So you want to go straight up and down and just pull up. Thank you guys so much for joining me on my channel once again. Thanks for exploring these piping tips with me, made by Wilton. Guys, a couple of them were easier than the others. As I always say, practice makes perfect, or at least close to perfect. As you can see, I did mess up on quite a few cupcakes, but for the most part, we were able to make really pretty cupcakes. So thank you guys so much for joining me once again. I hope that you purchase these and give these a try as well. For the cupcakes that didn't turn out as presentable as I would have liked them to, I'm still gonna eat them and share them with friends and family, because they still taste good. As always, remember to keep things simple yet elegant. If you enjoyed today's program, make sure to give a thumbs up, hit the subscribe and notification bell so you can be in the loop of whenever I upload a new video. Enjoy the weather, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.